So today I am going to show you how I make my little fascinator bases out of felt. Now you might be thinking, I've got to go get a specific type of felt. No. You can go and get any felt. You can go over to Kmart right now and buy one of those $5 Kids Craft felt packs with all the different colors, and you'll be able to use that. Let me go on a little bit more about felt. So it does come in different grades. So this is the Kmart one. As you can see, it is quite thin, really thin. That's not a problem. This one is a little bit thicker and has a lot more bend in it. There are also different kinds of felts. There are wool felts, there are acrylic felts. So any felt sheet that you can get your hands on, you can use for this one. You will need some basic hand sewing skills, but nothing too extreme. You can also use your sewing machine. I just like to hand sew these ones. I'll explain more as I go along. So, grab your felt and let's get making. First, I am going to grab a roll of tape because it is the perfect size and shape for me to trace around for the circle I need. I am also cutting off as much of the excess felt as I can, as I want to use the long straight edges for the sides of my little base. So I'm going to lay my side just on top of the top and then sew it together flat to get it started off. Then I'm going to just pop up the side and continue sewing all the way around. And just sew up the seam. And with these ones, I actually do turn them inside out. With the other shapes, I don't, but with this particular one, I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm going to share with you my super duper fancy felt stiffening recipe. You ready for it? Okay, so I use wood PVA glue, but you can use any PVA glue really. It's 50% PVA and 50% water. Stir it around and you can pop a lid on it to keep it till later. And that's it. Okay, we're gonna cover the entire base in stiffener, and once that's done, we're gonna wait for them to dry. Then do it again and let it dry. So, you know how I said I find this very therapeutic. It is 3 a.m., 30th December, as I am filming this. I generally like to make a few hat bases at a time. I honestly enjoy hand sewing them that much. Now, what I love about these is that they are just extremely versatile. You can decorate them in any way that you want to go with your costume. They're really lightweight, easy to add different fastening options to, and I just love them. They're fun to make. Alrighty, yay, it's decorating time. So I am covering the base with a fabric glue. You can also sew a cover on, which is a method I would usually prefer, but I'm just showing you how to do this the easiest way. So I'm using fabric glue to put down the covering layer, and then I am trimming off the excess. Do exactly the same process with the sides. Now I'm going to paint the inside of this black. Obviously I would have used black felt, but it was much easier to show you on the lighter color felt. Okay, we're on to the best bit. I'm using EV glitter foam sheets to cut out shapes I want, and then gluing them on with more fabric glue, and then just rhinestoning over the top. To attach my rhinestones, I'm using ED6000 fabric fuse, and this part took about 2 hours. Isn't it nice watching it go fast? Now you can decorate your base in whatever style you like. These sorts of little costume hats are perfect to match to a costume or outfit you've already got, or just one you've always wanted to make, and then you could add a costume around it. And finally, I'm going to sew on some netting. I would usually use hair clips or elastic as the fastening, but I do find that most people prefer headbands. So I'm gonna just pop this on a headband. I'm literally just creating a hole in the side and then threading it through onto the headband. The good thing about this method as well is that you can slide it to either the left or the right, depending on what side you prefer to part your hair on. So that's super handy. And there we go. Oh, so fun. Satan's bellhop. In a pinch, if you're really stretched for time, you can actually do this entire project using just a hot glue gun as well. And I feel like that's gonna be a future video of mine. How fast can I make one of these with just a glue gun? I've got 10 minutes to get ready for a party. If you would like to see that, leave me a comment below. That does sound like fun though. I just want to take this little moment to let you all know I hit my first 500 views on YouTube the other day, and I'm really proud of myself. So thank you so much for watching my little videos. I have so much fun making them, and I just love it, and I love to share what strange knowledge I have with the world. So I'm gonna keep making them for 2023, and at the end of the year we'll see how I'm feeling then. But yeah, right now, thank you, oh my god. Thank you for joining me once again, and I will see you next week.